don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners. They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel. When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow. Maybe not as hard as you'd think. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe. What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Burn the supplies. We'll take the horses and the hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlin into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away?
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlin would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Because of the fact that he has the rock there. Because one help
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you. Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck. So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
So it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Why are these stupid little side things so stupid? Okay, why did it not freaking give me the option then?
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
He's got his fucking parents or something. Chained to a tree or some shit.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yep.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did, so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? I never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim. Omar. Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Oh shit, I just got rocketed.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I don't remember getting any collectibles.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
He's gonna get the dookies.
Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie, if we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Go on.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Oh.
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah, we still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Dinner is ready. Okay.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Shit. Guess I'll be back shortly.